With me is Don Lazan, a medical massage therapist who has integrated kinesiology with his medical practice. And so, in your topic that you're talking about, how does it apply in your own life, your profession, your passion, etc.?
So it started off with actually an injury for me. So I was injured, but interestingly enough, when I walked into work, just before I became a therapist, I had not only a feeling, but an actual inspiration that I wasn't supposed to do that anymore. And I didn't know what it was until I went to punch in and it said, "You're done here." And I said, "I'm done here." And I was on a search to figure out what it was that I was supposed to do, and I knew that it was supposed to be helping people. I was supposed to do my own thing and also love what I do. So those were three big things. So I was on a search and I didn't know what it was yet. But I remember when I was little, I said, "You know what? I've always been interested in anatomy. I think it's supposed to be something to do with anatomy and helping people that way." So I went into Barnes and Noble and I bought an anatomy book. And I didn't know why, but I knew that was my route. And 2 days later, I had an injury, sciatica. I didn't know what sciatica was until I went to put my foot down and I had the shooting pain from my foot to my lower back. And it was so excruciating. And I went and saw a chiropractor for the first time. And when I walked in, I remember at home how at home I felt, and I just felt really taken care of just by walking in before anything was even done. And I just was like, wow, okay, I'm gonna get help here. I really felt that, and I did. And and then when I received that help, I went, wait a minute, this is it. This is what I'm supposed to do. So I remember asking the chiropractor a question, and I said, "So how do you know what's normal?" And he says, "Well, by learning what's not normal." And it was such a very simple answer, but it helped me so much in my practice and going through school. And I was like, wow, I can actually see black and white just by knowing that answer. You find out what's normal and it'll tell you what's not normal.
And it's been great ever since, right?
It's been great ever since.